Like me, tap your toes. Huh. So you can get achievements in this one. Welcome back to the Naebot, by the way. I know I was just done streaming and we're gonna stream again. I just wanted to make it easy for me so I didn't have to split the episode. So there. We're gonna play a new game. We're on the Monkey Island 2. LeChuck's Revenge. We go! We fly. No time to wait.
Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood,
Hi.
you do turn up in the strangest places.
Governor, is that you?
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well,
Just hanging there, my
it all
arms
started on
falling off.
Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy!
I can't
take it
I
anymore!"
forgot to change the settings.
I think I know how he...
Hold on. The settings. Help and options. I'm so sorry. The settings. That's fine. Subtitles on. There we go. We go back. We go back, and we
must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No,
Nice
I'm
hair.
in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come
Big
here?
whoop.
There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Why are you on this island to begin with? The Largo Embargo, Part 1. Oh man, we gon' destroy them all, avocado. Destroy them all. I don't know what's up with that thing telling me it wants me to do audio commentary, but no, I'm doing the commentary around here.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
No.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
Oh, okay, cool. Whoosh, it says whoosh. I have bonds. Riches. Okay, these are just the riches I just have in my pocket. I'm not.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Okay, put me down now and I won't have to hurt you.
That's a good one. Maybe I won't kill you right now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Embargo.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
What? 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 Yeah, okay, I shouldn't have looked at my inventory. There's stuff
Help
here.
wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Huh.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No.
Wow.
Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh.
Yes, let's straight up insult him with all these tools around. He's a chef. He's a chef, Guybrush.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale. Oh, no, you don't. It's not for sale.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Okay, bye.
What a dinky little door.
Hello.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had.
There is
It's a pile of blank paper.
shame in you having a dollhouse.
Nice map.
I like it too.
Oh,
Nice
you're-
map.
Yep.
There's a word for it. Cartographer. Is that the one?
Nice map.
Yep.
Okay,
I can't reach it.
there you go.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Couple questions.
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
I was sent by the IRS.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
Absolutely nothing.
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Okay.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them.
They
And
could
they
just
all
destroy
went their
it.
separate ways.
Why even do that?
Where are they now?
Well,
Why?
I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid Largo Embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a
cartographer.
cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
Duh.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
You know, I could just sit and talk about
We
maps
gotta go through
all
all of
day.
these options.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had.
I guess we'll go down here. This is strange. At least it's still fitting in the strangeness of the first one.
It reads,
Why is
JoJo,
the scene was-
appearing nightly, no cover charge.
Stop
Excuse me,
fitting it.
Yeah, boy?
how's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Yeah.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Yeah, boy.
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
No, I just squirted root beer at him.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
What?
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
What?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
See ya.
Largo's been here. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Hey, hired help only.
Okay. Can we hurry up and get out of here so you can stop spitting into the dang cup? I said stop! That's gross. Hurts my soul. Okay, that's a ship, that's a ship, that's a ship. Let's go to this ship. This is pretty much just apparently gonna be just a reconnaissance, checking everything out.
No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
Excuse me?
Nice. It's just a bucket.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Alright, thanks. Low moral fiber.
What is it?
Oh, these are those guys.
Did you ever get that circus started?
What are they doing here?
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
In the last game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on
That's
nearby
enough.
Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
Yeah?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
Oh,
We wanted to take
no.
passengers on sightseeing trips.
and searched for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop! Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see,
Drinky
we got a
or
bit of a
Inky?
raw deal on the
I
boat.
get it. They're all
Seems
gonna
the
sound
salesman
similar.
didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
Wow.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
So you sleep.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right, right.
Hello, Ruby.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
I guess I don't really know how to respond to
All
this.
right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Terraformophobia.
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Sure.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
Uh-huh.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
I need your leg.
That wouldn't be wise.
I need your leg.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Wow. Okay, so that's so we can go. To the woodsmith.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
I'm just done. Okay, bye. Here you go. I'm gonna get that wood polish. I got it. I got it for you. Just for you, buddy boy. I got your wood polish. Wood polish. Wood polish. Polish.
Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
No thanks. Much appreciated.
Nice. Nice. It won't fit in my pocket.
There's nothing else about the box. Okay. Well, we have another ship to go to. Okay, this is your ship. You have come to talk to. No.
Oh, isn't that cute?
I'm glad you acknowledged that. That's very cute.
Excuse me, I'd like a room,
What?
please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
So in short, I gotta.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
True.
It's tied to the post. And it's securely fastened. And it's securely fastened. And it's securely fastened.
This is like a terrible
I
idea.
could lose a finger doing that.
I didn't mean it. It wasn't the alligator, but push the alligator.
I could lose a finger doing
Oh,
that.
sure, you're back now. You just totally forgot, didn't you, Serena? You just forgot. And you didn't come back. Hey, you didn't. For 30 minutes? You were just here.
I could lose a finger doing that.
I have a wood polish, I have coin, I have bucket.
It's just a bucket. I think all he wants right now is sleep.
Okay, I'll be back. I was about the alligator. Want to deal with that shortly, I'm sure. Have I gotten everything here? I have the wood polish. Is there anything else I need? Wood polish? And a bucket. Pieces of 8. Any ideas? I hate this guy, and I hate the spitting. I hate it so much. I hate it.
Excuse me,
Yeah, boy?
is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
What's this? There's a metro.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
What do you have against piano lessons?
Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business.
If I use this,
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
there isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
I don't need that for anything.
What? The what?
It's just a bucket. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
In that case, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Sorry, kid.
Go faster! Why are you always so slow, Guybrush? Slow. It's anything in the cartographer's hut?
Hello.
Hi, Wally.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest.
Okay, fine. I got nothing in them, I guess. Everyone just wants a voodoo doll. What happens if I leave? I can. Okay. So there's peninsula there, there's a cemetery there, there's a swamp there. What's at this beach? Was it just these? I'm an open stick. I'm gonna pick up stick. There we go.
Too heavy.
He's back.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So he's a pirate.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
He was a
That's
ghost.
because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, no. Not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
That marshmallow's gonna burn.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo Embargo.
Well, it's not really an
What's it out?
embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going,
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
So if we killed him,
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
why'd you have to say it like that? Huh? Huh?
Do you guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well,
Here we
I'd
go.
rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you'll listen to me, Gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was
Goodness.
beautiful.
This is alright.
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scab. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad
Oh,
side.
I see.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
Nah.
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet. This door appears to be locked. Looks closed. Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here.
Okay. Anything over here? Alright. There we go. Okay, it only took me an age and a half. Okay. This is the beach. There's nothing else over here. Alright, let's go to the swamp next. Yeah, it just seems okay, because it's right here.
Looks murky. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. I can't pick that up. Well, it doesn't seem to open. International House of Mojo. Looks murky.
No.
International House of Mojo.
I want this. There we go. There goes a pretty bat. It's a cutie buddy. Oh, the cutie patty. I forgot. I need to save. Okay, now that I'm saved. Oh, the cute bat. For these people on Mojo. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I'll be real.
I'll just take a little. Well, it appears to be bolted to the table.
Hey, that's just a display model. Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
About that jar I was looking at?
That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
But why, though?
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
Alright.
Do I know you from somewhere?
You do, from last game.
We often forget those who help us most.
You didn't
We
tell
do?
me at all, but
It
that's
was
okay.
I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you
didn't
needed.
tell me
Oh,
anything.
yeah, now I remember.
Cheated.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
Was it you?
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him
Terrible
because he was
person.
once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls.
voodoo dolls
But to
again.
make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
I can do it.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the
I
doll?
can do it.
Are you willing to help me make one?
I sure am, lady.
maybe?
Let's do
To
this.
make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head.
That's
Bring me a
typical.
sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse.
Wha-
Here, take the shopping list.
Oh, thanks, I
Thanks.
guess.
Now go.
Voodoo. Wait.
Back
Good.
again, Mr. Threepwood.
It's me.
How's business?
I didn't finish
Very
talking
good.
to you.
Many hexes this week. Saved
Huh?
many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Aww.
Well, that's enough
That's
voodoo
okay.
for me.
I'm not going
Bye.
to have my fortune ready
So
yet.
be it.
I don't need it. I have places I can be. Can I take the bottle?
I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross. No thanks. I don't need it. Well, it appears to be bolted to the table.
Alright. Okay, back I go, I guess. That's loud. Okay, so I guess we'll go to the cemetery. Here we go. So this is probably where he has dead relatives. Aw, batty bad.
Stands casual crosses for graves that don't need to dress up. The Ricketts, no trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. The Quagmires, no trespassing. The Grouts, no trespassing.
Uh-huh. Oh wait, no, these two don't say.
Here lie the Gordo brothers, too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them.
Ha!
Stands casual crosses for graves that don't need to dress up. Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan.
Wow.
Warning, quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
Ha!
The grave of the unknown pirate. Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred. There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Oh.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Well, that was awful. Okay, well, we found the relative. Can I use this stick?
That doesn't seem to work. Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Thank you.
I don't think that'll work. I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
Make a fishing pole! Well, anyway, I found the dead relative. I just need a shovel. If I raise him from the dead temporarily, then I guess that would bring him to me, and then I can take a piece from that dead person. Is that what that's for? But I need a piece of the ashes, or some of the ashes from the dead person, regardless. So I still need to dig up the grave. Could you move a little faster, my man? I complain about this every time, but they're always so slow. Oh, this is Captain Dread.
Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
One of his eyeballs! The navigator from the previous... Wow.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
Okay, so that's just repeat, okay.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Goodbye. Cheers, my good man. Well, I've explored the island. I have string?
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
I think I've seen it all. There's nowhere else. Cemetery. Don't even know mountain. I go behind the mountain, apparently. That's... Can I take?
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Yes! Yes, I can! To the cemetery! Quickly now! Go to the graves! Go quickly, my man! I don't have much time! I got like 4 minutes to go!
Can't dig that, Daddy.
Don't say that, sir.
This is creepy feeling.
Just do it. Why? Where'd the thunder come from? Or the lightning? I'm just grave robbing. Chill. I have a bug.
I swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
At least I read. I swear my granddaddy's like. I've got the dead. I got the dead piece. What else was there? There's the head, the thread, the body, the spit! The spit's from the body. I need this. Really? We're gonna be like that?
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
What do you mean? There's so much spit there!
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Can't dig that, Daddy.
Don't.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to polish that.
Hey! Hired help only!
Sorry. I don't know why it's there then. What do you mean there's not enough? There's so much spit there. You don't need to fill up the bucket. I need his clothes. Wait. What if, because I've already talked to her, will they have different dialogue options?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Nice place you have here.
Alright, never mind.
Well, see ya.
Bye! I hate you. And why is everyone's spit green?
Excuse me. I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
You don't want to talk about anything, do you, man? I want...
That doesn't seem to work. I think all he wants right now is sleep.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Oh, come on! I just want to ruin someone's day. I would be here.
Something of the thread, something of the head,
No.
something of the body, and
No.
something of the dead.
Okay. So I need to get into his room, I need to steal this receipt, I need to do this stuff, and I need to do that, but I'm not trying to do any of that stuff yet. So we're just gonna leave it here. In the meantime, we're starting out golden. Good gravy. At a whole 7%, we're doing so good. We're doing grand. We're doing grand, everyone. Grand. So thank you so much for following and watching and liking the Naebot and avocado. Who doesn't seem to care at the moment. And you all, thank you so much for watching the Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge Part 1. We'll come back to this next time. It's bedtime. Have a good night. Bye-bye.